The year 2021 is not so far, and Samsung's Galaxy S21 could arrive earlier and cheaper because the 2020 smartphone launch calendar should be done and dusted. But a new report suggested Samsung might have other ideas. A story from Korean publications MTN, citing supply chain source, claimed that Samsung is bringing forward production of the next Galaxy flagship by 6 weeks. An earlier release date is in mind, with the reports being even claiming December 2020 as an option. The logic behind the move appears to be poor Samsung S20 sales and the Korean company seeking to proactively respond to rapidly changing market conditions. The story explains that in a very powerful manner. Sam Mobile's own source, backed up by MTN, reports of an early release date with January 2021 apparently penciled in for the Galaxy S21 launch. Whether it's December 2020 or January 2021, it is looking like that Samsung's flagship will arrive earlier than normal. An early launch of the Galaxy S21 is both a wild rumor and entirely feasible. I'll also be willing to bet on Samsung's making some drastic pricing changes to go along with its new release date. This would be an unusual or even unlikely in any other year, but 2020 is a really different beast. The intensifying battle for your money means OEMs have shocked us with unusual moves this year. Apple launched 4 iPhone 12 models to hit almost every price range. Google stepped away from making a top-tier flagship for the first time in years, and Samsung released a surprise upper mid-range phone just ahead of Google's and Apple's release. Release dates for almost all companies have shifted because of the COVID-19 too. The S20 FE is a good example of how aggressive the Korean company can be. Not only did it appear from nowhere, it was also surprisingly cheap for its specification in the display, camera, and processor department. Samsung also isn't shy about going all out to pry customers away from Apple. 5 years ago, the Korean company briefly ran a high-profile promotion which let iPhone owners test drive the new Note 5 and Galaxy S6 for $1 for 30 days. Then there's the company's generous trade-in program, which happily overpays for iPhone, including $400 for the 2017 iPhone X, $350 for the iPhone 8 Plus. On promotion, the company is currently giving away 3 months free of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and the Moga XP5X Plus controller with all the Galaxy 2020 5G purchase. It's not hard to make an argument that company's all-out strategy has hint of desperation, which isn't surprising considering the difficult economic times all OEMs find themselves in. So an early release of the Galaxy S21 doesn't seem too far-fetched. I suspect Samsung will price the Galaxy S21 much more affordably than its predecessor. The Galaxy S20 launch before the worst of the economic fallout of COVID hit that eye-watering $1,399 price tag for the S20 Ultra won't be repeated anytime soon, not when almost all of the competition is cutting price to stay afloat. The perfect combination of the new Galaxy S phone that adds the best of the Note range, priced more affordably, arriving far earlier than expected, alongside all of the generous trade-in and Xbox bundle deals, could well cause problems for rivals in years when the competition for your remaining disposable income is particularly fierce. So what do you think about the upcoming Galaxy S21 arrival date, and what do you think what could be the price range in which the Samsung is going to launch it? Please make sure to leave a comment down in the description below, and we'll see you in the video. Keep visiting Tides Schooling.